Welcome back, beautiful people. It's Kenya and I'm back with another video. Hello to any of my new subscribers. I'm really happy to meet you and I hope you stick around. Today I'm just going to be doing my August favorites. It's September 1st, so we're right on schedule, and I'm just going to get into it so that this isn't a long video. So the first thing I purchased was this backpack from Zara. I went to look for one of those pink leather jackets that everyone's wearing. I'm not going to have that in this video only because it's been way too hot for me to even wear it yet, but it's sitting in my closet just looking at me begging to be worn. Either way, while I was there I saw this bag and I decided I had to have it because I keep seeing everyone with these lovely leather backpacks. I'm really late to the backpack trend, obviously. I have one, but it's like the color of this shirt that I'm wearing, and that doesn't really go with too much, so I decided that this would go with a lot more of the things that I wanted to wear. And yeah, the style is more like that one's more like a cargo style, so I really like this like sleek leather backpack. It's got two compartments, this bigger one back here, a smaller one, and then it's got this super small compartment in the front, so technically it's three. It's got adjustable straps. They're not really adjustable, it's like a belt loop sort of thing. But I love it. I've already worn it like 2 or 3 times and I can't get enough of it. So moving on, this has been everyone's favorite for all of summer, but as I said, I'm always late to everything, so chokers. I'm obsessed. Like, I went to Forever 21 recently. I bought like a few 4 or 5 chokers. To be specific, wrap chokers. I really wanted a bunch of wrap chokers, so I purchased this one. I purchased this small one, but I couldn't really find like the wrap choker that I wanted. The only one that Forever 21 had, which I have it, I just don't know where it is. It's got like a little silver plate here, and then it like wraps and ties down here, but it doesn't wrap around my neck multiple times, so it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So then I did what anybody else would do, and I went to Michael's and decided to make it myself. And I bought a bunch of this like suede cording, and this is what it looks like. They come in a bunch of different colors. I bought that. I bought some regular black just in case like I messed up. So this is the black one out of that package with the multicolored, and this one I just decided to wrap around my neck. I use it as like a neck wrap. I didn't want to put any hardware on it or anything, just because this is the way I plan to wear it most of the time. And then with the other ones, the reason I got the multicolor pack is because I've been seeing people with some nude chokers and some brownish ones, and I really thought that those were cute, especially if I'm wearing a nude outfit, and you know, black would just be a little bit too harsh and I wanted to look a little daintier. So I made some chokers. I made it with, instead of just having it plain like this, I decided to put some pendants on it. I did not purchase the pendants. Well, I did purchase the pendants, but a long time ago. I ended up using some old Forever 21 jewelry, because you know all their jewelry ends up turning. Obviously it's not real gold, but so I found this one, and this was on a necklace with a bunch of different pendants. I'm sure you can't see that. I put the pendant on there, and then I wrap it, and the pendant will hang, and it's like nice and dainty, and like you can wrap it around your neck and then tie it down here. You can wear it a bunch of different ways. So I mean, and then these ones in the multicolored pack were pre-cut to pretty much fit my neck, or the length of my neck, the length that I wanted it. So with another one, I had a brown one, and I decided to, while I was at Michael's, I also bought these like end cord clips so that the ends don't fray if I did cut it. And I found some old turning jewelry from Forever 21 again. This was like some sort of little bohemian necklace I had, and I used the jump cables, or the jump rings from the necklace, and I put them on the ends of the hardware at the end here. And I didn't really have to buy a bunch of jump rings or anything, and I didn't have to buy any pendants, just because, I mean, I did look for pendants, but I didn't really like any of the ones that they had at Michael's, or at least the Michael's in New York City, so so I did that. So either way, if you guys want me to show you how I made these, you can totally leave me a comment below, and I've got plenty more turning jewelry that I can make into some choker wraps. So let me know in a comment below, and I'll be sure to get that as soon as possible. Moving on, we're gonna move to makeup items. I purchased This is my second one I purchased. This is the E.L.F. makeup remover pads or makeup remover wipes. And I know this sounds like, oh my god, those are going to be so horrible, because like everything, not everything from, like E.L.F. has some good stuff, but some of their things, you know, they're on the cheaper side, so you don't expect it to like be of quality. And I will say that these cloths are really thin, but what I will say is that they work better than like half the cloths that I try that aren't Neutrogena cloths. Like, I think they're $3 and change when you purchase them at CVS, which is where I got mine. And they work almost just as good as the Neutrogena ones. The only difference is that the cloth isn't as thick as the Neutrogena ones. So the Neutrogena ones tend to hold a little bit more moisture because the cloths are thick. But I mean, if you keep this closed securely, it's just as good. It comes off just as easily, and I don't know if I'll ever buy another Neutrogena one again, because I was walking by Duane Reade, or it's a drugstore, the other day, and I saw it in the city. They were selling them for $9. Like, I use these every single day. For $9, it's just way too much, and I think it only comes with like 25 cloths. This one comes with 20 cloths. It's not that much, but I can keep spending $3 and, you know, save myself some coins here. So next we're gonna go on to the next makeup items, or the next few makeup items I bought. The next one is this Z palette, and if you don't know what a Z palette is, it's really just this outer casing here, and it comes with let me see if I can find them here. It comes with some little magnets that you can attach. See if it'll focus. Pretty much what a Z palette does. It gives you an opportunity to depot your single shadows and anything that's in another palette that you want to kind of put together into one palette. So it's a consolidation tool. I completely love this. I purchased it at Ricky's. I think Ricky's is only in New York City. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder over here. I think Ricky's is only in New York City, but I'm pretty sure they sell the Z palette almost anywhere. Not anywhere, but they sell them in a lot of places that I do not know. They ship online anywhere, so you can purchase this online at a link that I will leave below. And Ricky ships everywhere too, so I don't remember the price. That'll be in the link below as well. So moving on, inside the Z palette, some of these are like my MAC shadows that I depotted, and then the rest of them I just purchased. I bought some Makeup Peak shadows, and I just used it in my, I think it was the last two videos, and I do really enjoy them. I really like them. I bought everyone's favorite nudes as usual, because I'm obsessed with nudes, and then I bought like one color, which is this blue over here called Center Stage. So I will give you a nice look at these. So this one's called Center Stage. Everyone's favorite Cocoa Bear. Creme Brulee, another favorite. Peach Smoothie, another favorite. Shimma Shimma. Magic Cat. Yeah, that's the end of the swatches. Now that I look crazy, whatever, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. The last thing that I have to talk about is also something a little bit different. I'm going to try to explain it as quickly as I can. ClassPass. I don't know if any of you guys have ever done ClassPass, but ClassPass is something where if you want to work out with group fitness and other, I'll say other as I'll explain here, ClassPass is a system where you can go to a lot of classes within different cities. I think they're only in major cities right now, but you can pay a set amount to go to different group fitness classes in a multitude of fitness studios around your city. So in New York here, I can go to yoga up in the Upper East Side. I can come to do some gym time over here out in Queens. I can do something in Brooklyn. I can do some, like, you know, spinning class over in Lower Manhattan. And I have, with the promotion I'm doing now, I think it's $30 something for 3 months, or in 3 months. So $30 something every month for 3 months. I think it's usually $75, which is kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but some of these gym memberships out here are really expensive. They're like damn near $100, and I'm not gonna spend that. I have a corporate rate with my job's gym, but still, I wanted something a little bit different. I needed to get back into working out because it's been forever, and usually I go running, but it's been so hot this summer that I just, like, if I run outside in that 90-degree weather, I guarantee you I'm gonna faint, I'm gonna pass out. I think this ClassPass has been a good alternative for me. My friend Brianna I always go to the gym with, who doesn't have the same gym membership as me, but we can go to the same classes together, and I can feel a little more comfortable than if I were by myself or with my coworkers, which, like, maybe there's like 2 coworkers I like working out with, but the rest of them, I don't want to see them at the gym. So I think it's nice that you can move around, you can see some gyms and do some things that you've never gotten to try before. I thought that bar class would be like so boring, because I was like, okay, not boring, but I've taken, you know, a few intro to ballet classes, and I was like, okay, you know, this will be a piece of cake, I can do this. And it was actually really hard. Like, I did not expect that. There was a pregnant woman in there doing, and she was like a good 8 months pregnant. She was doing so much better than I was, and I was just like, how is she even keeping up here? Because I can barely do this like crazy plie thing that they're trying to make me do because my quads are burning. Either way, ClassPass is a great thing. I enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to keep up with it just because that $75 is kind of steep, but I like it right now, so I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. I think that's all I have to say for my August favorites. It kind of sucks that summer is ending so quickly, but to put it into perspective, this year is ending super quickly. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was celebrating the new year. So enjoy the rest of your guys' summer. This weekend is Labor Day. There's not that much of it left. Although it is 90 damn degrees out here, I'm going to enjoy it no matter what. So and I mean, it'll be fall soon, time for fall fashion and everything. So just a note, my September favorites might be a teensy bit late because I am going on a cruise next month, or this month. I'm going on a cruise this month and I'm really excited, and it runs from the end of September into the beginning of October. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more videos and content from me, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, which I'm totally bad at. I'm really bad at tweeting. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to get better. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Just check in with me if you want, and I'd love to see, you know, what your guys' August favorites are. So if you have anything to recommend, totally leave it down below. Let me know if you want me to do that DIY choker video, and thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys in my next video. P.S. you guys, I just want to let you guys know that I'm really trying to get on a new upload schedule. I'm gonna keep Wednesdays, but I want to try to upload more than once per week, so we're gonna try really hard to do Wednesdays and Saturdays.